Until now, tens of thousands of lives have been lost in Gaza as Israel shows no signs of halting its bombardment. The global community remains divided on the matter, debating the protection of Palestinians in Gaza and Israel's right to self-defense. However, amidst this conflict, little attention is given to the plight of black communities living in Palestine and Gaza who are deeply impacted by the relentless bombing. Surprisingly, many are unaware that black individuals reside in Gaza, facing the brunt of this violence and enduring double racism. Afro-Palestinians, individuals of Palestinian descent with African heritage, form a minority group comprising approximately 350 to 400 members. They reside in an enclave around the Bab al-Medina in Jerusalem's Muslim quarter, with some scattered in other areas of Jerusalem and beyond. Historically, their origins can be traced back to African pilgrims who arrived in Palestine as early as the 12th century, as well as individuals who were enslaved and brought to the region by the Ottomans. Despite their deep ties to Jerusalem, dating back generations, they find themselves in one of the most turbulent regions in the world. Interracial marriage with Afro-Palestinians has faced opposition due to racial prejudice, with some Palestinians objecting to unions with individuals of darker skin tones. However, interracial marriages have become more common in recent years, challenging these outdated perceptions. The Afro-Palestinian community, particularly those residing near the Al-Aqsa Mosque, has endured prejudice and discrimination, with derogatory terms used to describe their neighborhood and objections raised against marrying lighter-skinned Palestinians. Life for black individuals in Gaza is exceedingly challenging, with 16-year-old Abdullah Balala, an Afro-Palestinian from Chad, highlighting the constant vigilance required to avoid arousing suspicion from Israeli forces. Despite their long-standing presence in the region, Afro-Palestinians face daily struggles, including navigating through Israeli checkpoints and enduring the constant fear of detention by Israeli authorities. Despite these hardships, Afro-Palestinians continue to assert their identity and fight for recognition within Palestinian society. Their resilience in the face of adversity serves as a testament to their enduring spirit and determination to carve out a place for themselves in the tumultuous landscape of the Middle East. The majority of Afro-Palestinians in this close-knit community arrived during the British Mandate for Palestine, mainly as religious pilgrims. Many have been active participants in the Palestinian resistance movement since Israel's establishment in 1948. Some Afro-Palestinians even volunteered with the Egyptian army to confront Zionist militias during the Arab-Israeli War. Despite their significant historical contributions to the Palestinian cause, Afro-Palestinian youth today continue to navigate their daily lives under Israeli control. For instance, Abdallah's 17-year-old cousin, Gibran, has been detained 5 times by Israeli forces, primarily on allegations of throwing stones at police and military officers. Like many others, Gibran faces double racism for being Palestinian and having dark skin. He recounts instances of verbal abuse, interrogation, and beatings by Israeli police and soldiers during his detentions. This mistreatment is sadly routine for many young Palestinians growing up amidst Israeli presence, checkpoints, and harassment. The militarization of the old city has become commonplace, with 18-year-old Rua, Gibran's sister, expressing dread every time her brother leaves home, knowing he'll likely face targeting and harassment by Israeli forces. Amidst the ongoing conflict in Gaza, black Palestinians and Afro-Palestinians endure compounded hardships due to their marginalized identities. Yet, their plight remains largely overlooked by mainstream media and the international community. While the war in Gaza impacts all Gazans, it is imperative to acknowledge its disproportionate effects on black and Afro-Palestinian communities. These communities reside in areas heavily targeted by airstrikes and face heightened risks of casualties, injuries, displacement, and loss of essential services. Limited access to healthcare exacerbates their vulnerability, with hospitals overwhelmed and unable to provide adequate medical attention due to the conflict's devastation. Moreover, black and Afro-Palestinians face long-standing racism and discrimination within Palestinian society, exacerbating their challenges during the conflict. This discrimination leads to exclusion from social support networks, limited access to resources, and further marginalization. Despite enduring immense suffering, the voices and needs of black Palestinians and Afro-Palestinians remain largely unheard and unaddressed in media narratives and humanitarian efforts. The ongoing conflict exacerbates existing inequalities and hinders efforts towards long-term development and social justice for black and Afro-Palestinian communities. The extensive destruction of property, loss of lives, and displacement caused by the Israeli bombing campaigns disproportionately impact these communities, intensifying their socio-economic disparities and historical trauma. It is imperative to recognize and amplify the experiences and needs of Black Palestinians and Afro-Palestinians to ensure their voices are heard and their rights are upheld amidst this devastating conflict. Amidst the ongoing violence, Black communities in Gaza face additional challenges, echoing the historical injustices endured by Black people. When Palestinians express their plight, it encompasses the voices of Black individuals too. Similar to past atrocities, Black communities in Gaza are dehumanized, labeled as human animals, by the Israeli defense minister, while proponents advocate for further bombing. To protect Black people in Gaza, urgent actions are needed. Firstly, a permanent ceasefire must be established, as mere pauses in violence offer no real relief. Community-based organizations should swiftly provide essential support and services, including food, healthcare, and mental health assistance, tailored to Black and Afro-Palestinian communities. Additionally, a commission should be formed to assess the harm inflicted on Black communities in Gaza. Its findings must be made public to shed light on the extent of casualties among Black individuals due to Israeli bombings. At this critical juncture, global solidarity among Black communities is crucial. Black people worldwide must unite to demand protection for their counterparts in Gaza, Palestine, and Israel. Should the U.S. government intervene to halt the punishment of Black people in Gaza? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Join the call for a ceasefire to halt the senseless killings. Your support matters in amplifying the voices of Black communities affected by the conflict. If you'd like us to continue raising awareness, subscribe to the Black History Archives and click the bell icon. Explore more videos on our channel to stay informed and engaged.